Alright. What are we doing? We're doing something. You're not gonna talk to me? Got the music in. One headlight. Oh wait, I need this on.
Angeles, trouble ahead.
But they were meant to merge with perfection. Worth a look.
I think I snacked or something, because I'm fucking dying over here. Use the science! Wish I had like a prototype health potion.
Recharge for me.
Heavy rounds. I haven't found anything that needs heavy anything. Alright, turn that off. That was scurry. Got the music in you.
Look at the sad little sprat in his corrugated.
Looks like a fight. Unfriendly company.
Oh shit! Oh god! I'm sorry! I didn't mean to do this!
Not quite charged yet.
Ta-da! Da-na-na-na.
Friend of friends are a greater ally than any number of fellow scienticians.
I'll take the helmet. What else you got there? Crisis defense. What is crisis defense? Wait, what are these? Interesting. Oh, okay. Now, alright. I was confused there. Ooh, reflex sight's good. I just feel like someone's just absolutely beating the shit out of their meat in the background. Just going to town. Like it owes them money.
Oh, thank you very, very much for dealing with those cults. It seems you missed one.
No.
What? Where? I thought we dispatched with all of those traitors, charlatans.
Just don't give her a reason to gut you and you'll be fine.
I can see it would be best for me to tactically overlook your comrade. Very well.
Yeah,
I
tactically
see you
overlook.
possess our N-ray scanner. Ooh, ingenious device. If I'd had it, I may have evaded being trapped here. Oh, I shouldn't have had to worry. Damn that Victor and damn his hubris. Fitting that his experiment would cause so much strife that he would be untouched by the ensuing pandemonium.
What happened to Victor's experiment?
Pardon my excitement. It's been an eventful day. I don't know the specifics, only that Victor was performing a procedure utilizing processed N-rays. When those cultists flooded the range, they damaged the N-ray canisters. In the ensuing chaos, Victor's experiment was destroyed. I know some cultists were killed, but many more still live, moving unseen through the range.
Sounds like bad luck to me. Now, hold on. So I've heard. Surprised any of the cultists survived a close encounter with N-rays.
Survived is something of an overstatement. Most of the cultists died immediately upon exposure, and according to past experiments, those that haven't are experiencing accelerated organ liquefaction.
Accelerated?
I would be sympathetic to their collective plight, and they not promise to insert every item in this room down my throat in reverse alphabetical order.
Requires psychopath? That's a little scary. And why was this Victor's fault?
Because he refused to follow procedure. He didn't take an assistant or allow anyone to see his data, and now it's all consigned to oblivion. What a waste.
Alright,
Oh,
well,
believe me, this is
you have
more
fun.
excitement than I ever wanted. I shall.
ooh, workbench. Oh, so that's why you pick up nicotine. That also seems wrong. You can you don't. What am I wearing? I don't remember which one I'm wearing. That's fine. Be fine. It'll be good. Be good. Yo. Definitely want that. Oh, why are my companions glowing? Oh. Eating food or drinking drink while Nez in the party grants a small amount of inhaler charge. Yes. Okay. Inventory. Uses plasma. Uses small plasma. Interesting. It's a silenced plasma pistol. I already know about all that. So oops. So we're good. Let's go, team. Now that I've dispatched all the cultists, or that we dispatched all the cultists, let's get back on mission. What's that? I don't care what it is. Is it edible? Does it give me health? That's all I care about. Yeah, it bothers me. To the Golden Ridge. What is that? That is just... It sounds like someone's just beating their meat in a corner. What's happening? Oh. Well, why the fuck? I hate it when the multiple points confuse me. Locate Victor. Also, we gotta kill all those guys, which we're gonna get to. Got the music in. I'm guessing that's Victor in there. You got the music in you. Sorry, team. I got a song stuck in my head. Do you cult people just like draw over everything? Because that's annoying as shit. It's also scary. Why y'all gotta be scary? I would take y'all a lot more seriously if you weren't scary as shit. Would you be less scary? More friendly? I mean, you're sort of friendly. You're not trying to kill us.
Fool enough to approach my holdout. I once again ask you to stop. The path ahead is filled with unseen traps. Whether cultist or wayward scientist, you will be killed. I cannot afford your interruption. Once more, please cease.
He sounds like a bundle of joy. What we got? Well, I'll be damned. Oh, fuck. I thought I could disarm it. Use something that's got more ammo. Well, that's what I was trying to stop, asshole. God damn it. No, really? I died? What was your first clue? Oh, I hate that. I hate everything about that. How many of these rounds I got? 206. I mean, I have a lot more of these rounds. Because I'm not going to use this weapon. What did I just throw? Can't disarm it. Got a cool bracelet. Nice. I wish we could turn that off.
I cannot believe this. How many times must I say it? Only death lies ahead. Observe. Assistant, the time for that is over. Please.
Alright, I'll be back. Do some cool gangster shit. Okay, well, I meant to open the door, but okay, sure.
Back in the death.
Sealed. Okay. That one's not. Gotta hack it. Use my newly acquired hacking skills. I don't think we should count that as hacking. Oh my god! We good? We could come out from hiding? Tell you what, this guy's a big, real piece of work, ain't he?
Cultists and interlopers breaching my defenses at once? I should have anticipated this. There is but one option left to me. To save Arcadia, to ensure the future, we must both die.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How about you slow your roll there? There's always a choice. You stand down and nobody needs to get hurt.
I was warned that you would attempt to. You would use subterfuge to sway me. I cannot allow this. I cannot allow our efforts to be in vain.
Subterfuge?
If
I didn't use no
does not receive
subterfuge.
My explosive. She will resort to a violent assault. Many will die pointlessly and in agony. I can at least deliver them an instant, painless death. I thought this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the order shall find its way to truth.
Okay. Could you kill yourself before I fucking walk down here?
The time for talk ends forever!
Well, no, 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 no! Huh. That wasn't nearly as explosive as he was hoping, was it? Well, we didn't really learn a whole lot there. That was fucking weird. nurse. What do we have here? This looks fancy. Search his stuff for any notes, anything that can tell us where DeVries is. Oh, wait. Take damage of any type. You have a chance to take additional in-ray damage. What the fuck? I don't want that!
Boy, damn it! We've killed every traitor in this place, but their treasonous scum of a hierarch wasn't among them.
Hierarch.
The leader of a cell. In this case, that would be Ziegler. And extinguishing him
Toby?
is obviously our next priority. They were operating under his orders. But since he wasn't here to lead them in person, they would have maintained regular contact using one of our communication devices.
Things have gotten weird
I
since
saw
the
one
West
of them
Wing.
earlier. We should go see what information it will yield to us. I'll mark your map with its location.
Sounds good. Thank you. Oh, it's other bodies to search. I was like, something I missed? The Ziegler. Said I gained something. I guess we could finish their thing. Ah, god damn it. It's back down here. Keep having to jump back and forth like an idiot.
This is it, the Dawn's communication device. Let's see what I can find on it. Not much, but there are a few encrypted messages from Ziegler reporting on a rift in Paradise Island he was sent to study. Idiot didn't even have enough respect to stay to kill me himself. Well, it's of no consequence. Now that I know where he is, let's go show him the error of his ways.
Alright.
I'm right behind you, but not in a threatening way.
Thank you for clarifying. I wasn't scared about that until you said something. Frankly, now it's all I can think about. Let's finish your quest, and then I'm getting Niles back out here. 'Cause you are freaky. I wish I could have more than just 2 companions. I don't think that train's moving no more. Don't think they'll mind if we don't have a ticket. See, I just move in, start painting the walls and shit. Let's take a look at the map. What do we got? Paradise Island to investigate a rift on Paradise Island. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, it wants me to go back to the ship. But also, let's fast travel, I guess. The Incognito. Going to Paradise Island for some fuck reason. I don't know, I think it's a good idea to placate this crazy person. I don't have that yet. Speaking of which, didn't I already do this? Man, I'm back here. I might as well upgrade Valerie. I thought I did that already. Valerie!
The cultist now. This unit reminds the commander that anticoagulant readying database.
Yeah. Well. Is that a workbench in my ship? Workbench. Valerie. Have acid-proof plating seems nice. But also now Niles. Well, I like shock damage. Nice. Fuck yeah. Let's level up. What should we level up? Man, I'm kind of running out of things to level up, so it won't let me go fucking... I mean, I guess I can put something into explosives. We got the music in.
Lara, you owe me a sparring session. Get your gloves and warm up.
What? Again? I don't suppose you'd accept a doctor's oath for now.
Come on. I already promised I won't throw elbows this time. Where's your fighting spirit?
It's a had it knocked clean out of me. In fact, why don't I go look for it now?
Man, will y'all stop fighting? I kind of need y'all. Oh. What did that say? Oh, yeah, I gotta tell Abbott. Whatever. We'll do that later. Paradise Island. We're gonna try to not make contact with anybody while we're here. You know, since we threw that whole space station at that city. That was kind of bad. How come she doesn't have her mask off? Like, she has her mask off there, but not when she's out and about. I wonder what that could be about. Alright, let's go kill this son of a bitch. Fast travel to the chapel. That's some scary looking ass shit. I don't even know. Alright, let's just head through the woods. It looks like they're stationed up there over the hill. Got the music in. Oh wait, I want change that to shield.
Aggressor at hand.
That's a fucking grenade. Oh, Jesus. That dude's dead.
Charge for mayhem.
party is gone. The traitor is a... She must be vanquished.
Always crabby.
He was just sitting there. Could I talk to him? Hold on. Kill order? What'd I just pick up? I know one thing I need to do. I need to go... God, it looks so cool. But they don't have my extra holster. Whoa, that's a weird one. What did I just pick up? I picked shot grenade. Is it like kill order? Contains an official kill order for Eza. By all Dawn members. That's not... Oh, I'm dead. Well, oh, that's not good. Can't do a little light reading? Why did it bring it... Why is there not an autosave after I fast travel? Inventory. And that thing's got a lot of damage. Actually, fuck it. Go to town. Cause I need to heal. And I need to buy some fucking healing items because I'm in piss poor shape. Keep getting like domed every time I go around a corner.
I've been noodling about the Vox. Now it's just up and smashed into Westport.
Whoops.
Oh, I know. All that.
Jesus, dude. Are you okay?
Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stand so close. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the
I
pain.
need Valerie.
Oh, it stings.
I must ask you to hold still.
You a vendor?
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg. There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
If you surgically remove the bone fragments and apply a cast, you can save the leg.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be my replacement, since you're so clearly qualified to do my job.
Don't take it personally. I can do everyone's job better than that.
I wonder your spine has not collapsed from the weight of carrying such a massive head.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer.
I gotta help cover some of the costs.
A kind, if naive offer. Unless you have thousands of bits to burn, any amount you could provide would be a drop in the tank at best. My services do not come cheaply.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway.
What the fuck? Don't suppose I could borrow that bone saw, you know, for reasons.
Sweet merciful law, as if I haven't enough to contend with than some would-be resurrectionist coming around. What's next? A giant station falling out of the sky to crush us all? In case it isn't apparent, I'm having what might be called a day. A whole platoon of soldiers decided to get themselves all shot up defending the forward operating base. And then there's Erickson. Something happened with a drone. I don't know. You'd be better off speaking with him about it.
You know, you could show a little more concern for the soldiers bleeding out in the waiting room.
Those soldiers are exsanguinating at a non-life-threatening rate, I'll have you know. Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers.
Guess I got to use that chem set over there to formulate more coagulant.
I can barely get the damn thing to produce antiseptic, so I sincerely doubt it. But if you've the training to work such a machine, you're welcome. Now, was there anything else?
Well, I'd also like to see what the fuck you got in your vendor.
Here are my supplies.
That seems good. But also, I'd like to sell some shit. Sell that, sell that. I'll keep that one. Sell that. Sell, 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 sell. I'm gonna keep that one just because I want it. Okay. Then buy. Yes, I would like a trauma kit. I would also like, I don't know, any of those. I'll take that too. All right, let's make some coagulant.
I must say, I'm rather amazed. I'm rather amazed. How did you manage to formulate coagulant with only a handful of ingredients?
Read the fucking instructions.
Oh. Well, yes. Obviously, that was going to be the next thing I tried. In any case, I hate being in debt to anyone, so here. Something for your trouble. It's your lucky day, Trooper. Not only has our good Samaritan here suggested an alternate form of treatment that will allow you to keep your leg, but they've also made a coagulant that will greatly reduce any complications as I excavate the tibia shrapnel from your remaining muscle.
That still sounds kind of painful.
I'm going to administer a localized anesthetic. You'll hardly feel a thing. Now, if you don't like needles, I'd advise you to look away.
I definitely don't like needles. Let's get the fuck out of here. Me no likey needles. Yeah, turns out there is some place in the world where the healthcare is worse than here. Alright. I didn't mean to do all that. I just was trying to get to the vendor. Let's try to go in, get out. Kill whoever needs to be killed. Sounds like a plan.
Aggressor at hand.
What? Didn't see shit. Holy shit. tits. We'll take them out later. Sneaky, sneaky.
Why are you still alive? There's been some ghastly mistake. We must speak on the latest revelation before you compound it by killing me.
Just like Spider-Man jumped
You're
up there.
obviously unaware that you've been officially marked for death. Otherwise, you'd have killed yourself and saved us all the trouble. Glad we were able to clarify all of that. Well?
What do you think, Asa?
I'm thinking I'd normally just kill this idiot where he stands, but I must know what in the architect's name he's going on about. Ziegler, what's got into your brain pan? You used to be a dedicated member of the Dawn. How could you think there was a legitimate kill order on me?
You were revealed as a betrayer through the sanctified channel. How can you disobey a revelation from on high, when you yourself exhorted us constantly to never do such?
You make a compelling point. But then again, so does my knife. Let me introduce you to it.
Whoa, let's not
Why
be so
the
hasty.
fuck not?
Yeah, fuck it. You make a valid argument.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Raft's still recharging.
Well,
as much as I enjoyed killing Ziegler, celebrations will have to wait until all of his traitorous cell have been dealt with.
just never ends for you, does it? Kill this guy. Kill that guy. Kill.
Yeah.
Fight with weapon primed.
Yeah.
Back in business. That's me. The crowd.
Use your crab powers. What the fuck? Oh my god, you almost killed me.
Ziegler was saying. How could there be an official kill order out on me? The poor fools probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty.
The messages have been faked?
If only it were that simple. It should be impossible for someone to infiltrate our communication systems, especially when it comes to a high-level communique. Unless they somehow have our codes. This could only mean that one of our members has been compromised.
What are you gonna do now?
I have no idea. If I go anywhere near one of our encampments, I'll be forced to kill members who believe they're following orders. Of course, any member of the Dawn who turns on me without thinking is asking for death, but this could still make solving this even more difficult. Don't worry. I'll stay on as part of your crew until I get this all figured. It's given me an impressive amount of opportunities for killing, and all the killing helps me think.
Let's get out of here. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond to that. Yeah, don't go touch the rift, you'll die. I believe there's something I have to, like, unlock. Back to the ship, and then back to the other fucking planet. Will you select the fast travel point, you hoe? It's like you gotta fight with the fucking game to get it just to select what you want. It's so weird. Yep. Alright, back to the planet, I think. To the other planet. Back to Dorado. I want Inez and Niles. Gracias. Let's get the music. Shit, companions. What do you got, Niles? Yo! What the fuck? He wears this cool helmet shit only in the menu? What's that all about? Yeah, I mean, we're looking right at it. How the fuck do I get down from here? Go to Matriarch's Mercy.
Bad feel about this line, huh?
I don't like that you don't heal over time. You.
Looks like a fight.
Got my Landstorm on front.
Grenade! Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I do not like it. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Kill it with boogers. I don't care what the fuck you kill it with. Drown it. Just get it away from me.
Little pick-me-up for you. Look alive, Commander.
That didn't do anything.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
I can hear them, but I can't see them. Not a fan of that.
Armed and ready.
Victor wasn't exactly the partner in crime I envisioned DeVries to have.
What were you picturing?
Someone with a little more grit. That man back there? Reckon a tough crossword puzzle would have eventually sent him over the edge, even if we hadn't come along. I don't envy anyone in the Order's janitorial sciences. They're gonna have a hell of a time scraping him off the walls.
I mean, yeah, he ran at us,
floors.
blew himself up.
And the ceiling. You ever wonder what might have happened if DeVries had let us in on her initial plan? Surely we wouldn't have been taken in by her rhetoric like Victor. Right?
I don't know. I've always been a sucker for a confident woman. So who can say?
You should have met her before Horizon Point. She was really something. It's just, I look at someone like Victor and see the trap I might have fallen into.
You and Victor are two very different people.
True. But DeVries is still DeVries. She's good at deconstructing folks, uncovering their points of failure. She'd have known I had my heart set on being a hero. After Triangulum, all I wanted was to do for other colonies what Augustine had done for mine. Still do, if I'm honest.
And you still can. Just stay focused on being the best agent you can be right now.
I will say, it's a lot easier to do just that nowadays. With you around, that is. Thanks for letting me wax for a bit. We can get back to what we were doing now.
Let's.
Unless there was something else you needed.
Nope. Only thing we need to do is get the fuck out of here, because there's spiders and shit. Me no likey. Oh yeah, I probably should have followed the road instead of being a dumbass. Ugh. I got 0 ammo for that, so we might as well trade you for something else. I must have got rid of the good one. I only have 10 long rounds? Well, that's fucking useless. Let's make sure. Follow. Should see another road on our right soon.
Stranger, the order bids you welcome, but also warnings.
Yeah. You're all chock full of warnings. Maybe like a horse or something. There we go. Keep hearing shit crawl like over to my right. I don't like it. Get that shit away from me. Ooh. It's a weird fucking planet. Alright, guns out. Don't know what we're walking into here.
Miscellaneous unspeakable dangers.
Please call again at a more convenient time.
Well, I wasn't calling to begin with. You know, compared to everything else, this place doesn't look half bad. Road's still intact. Everything's sort of clean. Machines are still operating. Can't wait to see how this is all secretly fucked up on the inside.
Hello? Someone there?
Si, senor.
Yes? Did the missive not play, or was it garbled in some way? Are you somehow struggling with coherence? If so, to be clear, Zerania Manufactory 7, presently and for an indeterminate time, is in lockdown. That means no external transmissions, no visitors.
Well, we ain't a visitor. We have a writ of investigatory inquiry from Abbot Newell. So open up.
Wait, you have a writ? From the Abbot? Well, we don't have any means of... yes, they said they have a... yes, sir.
This is Factor Métayer. Am I to understand you have orders from the Abbot? Quite convenient for you. I have no way of verifying without allowing you entry. Oh. Very well.
Maybe I should put up a fucking camera or something.
Building on the left.
Yes, right over here. You're not getting down below until you talk to me. So, the Abbot deigned to send someone whilst we're contending with all manner of emergencies, did he? Wait, is that an Auntie's Choice enhanced soldier with you? Oh, I see what this is. Stay back. We have no desire to escalate things further. Don't do something you'll regret.
We want answers, not a fight. And if indeed there's any retribution to be had, it won't be by my hand. Tell him, Commander.
God, Inez, you gotta get fucking better clothes. But you can check my papers. You can check my papers, but my team's my business, like it or not.
Surely. Far be it from me to question the irreproachable prudence of an enigmatic caller. Sometimes I cannot fathom what goes through the abbot's mind, but your papers do seem to be legitimate. I will unlock the elevator so you can speak with Proctor Svoboda below. I'll send word you're en route, but fair warning, I cannot predict what reception you will receive. I expect your behavior will remain impeccable. As soon as I've seen to securing the facility, I'll be along straight away.
Gracias, senor. What the hell's going on here?
The recent attack may have originated from this facility, but I assure you it was not at our hand. We have no desire to resume open warfare with Auntie's choice. One of our transport pods, filled with Zeranium, was diverted toward, or more specifically at, their location.
Interesting. Transport pod, though. That's a weird thing to call a missile.
Though functionally correct, I assure you. The transport pods are fired into space, where they are collected for redistribution. To date, no one has ever misused them for this purpose, despite the explosive nature of the material. Fortunately, we have potentially identified the culprit, and we have managed to corner the apparent perpetrator down below, which would be a good thing if they had not, somehow seized control of the manufactory operations.
They've seized control of the manufacturing operations. Jeez, sounds like they got you cornered.
Our suspect, one Initiate Alva, previously supervised launch controls. Though steadfastly maintaining her innocence, she has also barricaded herself in the operations control room below. A move not likely to allay anyone's suspicions.
Anything else go terribly wrong?
No, thankfully. Not yet, at any rate. Architect willing, that will be the last of it. Now, you'd best speak with our proctor. I admit I'm to a reasonable degree pleased you are on hand to corroborate current suppositions. May your query yield favorable results.
This is fucked up on top of fucked up, sounds like.
It evidently originated here. Transport pod full of Zeranium. Blue outpost opportunity to knock the tinges and flinders.
Initiate Alva, stand down. Relinquish control of this facility immediately.
Oh, my dear Proctor, I believe a low-level drudge like me is responsible for any of this.
You'd have us all believe you seized control to demonstrate
She doesn't
your
exactly
innocence.
sound very convincing.
Wait, is this being broadcast?
I have no idea how this audio doodad works. You're the one in charge here, Proctor Svoboda. Are you sure you didn't do something?
I demand your unconditional surrender at once.
Hello, Proctor? I'm pushing buttons over here now. Did I disconnect you somehow?
Okay.
Detoxification initiated.
Detoxification?
What's her name took over?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, of course. Next on my list of lowest probability events, strangers sent by the Abbot, gallivanting about amidst a lockdown. If we'd been able to communicate beyond our walls, might have saved you a trip. As I can successfully report, we have identified the responsible party.
Meet Initiate Alva?
A low-level subordinate, assigned here years ago. But I'm now realizing how little we actually know about her. A spy or turncoat, no doubt. A sleeper agent from one of those secret enemy programs you're always hearing about.
Yeah, okay. It's quite an accusation, though. Can you back it up?
Within a beat of us hearing of the attack, Alva seized command of the system and locked herself in the control center. She then forcefully repelled several attempts to extricate her. 2 are dead already. Poor Jacobs lost a hand trying to pry free the outer doors. Why, she could destroy this entire place at any moment from in there. I implore you to stop her before she does so. I fear violence may be our only recourse.
Interesting. Probably need to investigate a little bit more before murdering anyone.
Whatever for. We've already established her guilt. Failed to see the use, frankly. I suppose some limited nosing about before dispatching her wouldn't hurt. Presuming she doesn't kill us all in the meantime. I'll be in my office. Let me know once she's no longer a problem.
Something about this whole situation stinks. Let's go see.
Now, this is important. Would you describe the Varachnids Caliceri as slavering when it attacked? How much viscous fluid would you estimate was involved?
I don't know anything about the fluids involved.
Of course, she's hiding something. Do you think those two exemplars just fell wrong?
Factor said that, Armin.
Hardly prone to involuntary self-injury.
Huh.
Oh, hello. A visitor. Who is it they're sending now?
Howdy there.
Are you, dear? You're what? Some maverick for hire. Oh, no, I can see it now. Earth Directorate, yes? Like Commander Zane and that rascal Buddy. And who was that you brought with you? A friend? Ah, an Auntie's Choice grafted soldier. You poor dear. And someone else. Another Earth Directorate agent, I see. Seems sad.
Is she
Ain't
talking
you
about
perceptive?
All this for me. Fear I hardly deserve such attention. This entire business is just a terrible misunderstanding.
Well, how could you tell I was from the Earth Directorate? I'm not wearing a uniform.
I expect few in the Order know of you, but, well, I've kept to a role here that is purposely not very taxing. Others prefer calculations in their spare time. I have my stories. Between launches, I enjoyed serials, Two Big Dreadfuls, periodicals. I adore Zane and Buddy, even if they are considered contraband. And you decidedly share their upright bearing. For the longest time, I didn't realize your organization actually existed. But here you are, well-timed and, no doubt, eager to help.
Well, that is true. Eagerness and good timing are our calling cards. Hopefully we'll have this mess sorted in no time.
Oh, you sounded just like Buddy, striving his best to resemble Commander Zane. The similarity was uncanny.
Well, thank you, but all I care about here is finding out who launched that attack.
Oh, believe you me, I'd like to know that more than anyone. I am thoroughly unaware how anyone would think me capable of all this.
Your tone ain't exactly helping you. But Savoda thinks you're responsible.
I was apparently at the wrong point in space at the wrong point in time. Really? Do you see me, a saboteur? Oh, don't they always attempt to, flee the scene?
But tell me your side then.
I'll tell you exactly what happened. Our transport pod leveled outpost opportunity. I immediately realized someone must have bypassed my terminal. I initiated a lockdown to block further tampering. Had I not, additional attacks may have continued. Now, despite a long record of dedicated service, who's being blamed for this calamity? Me, somehow.
So you're saying the Proctor is falsely incriminating you?
I hate to speak poorly of management, but we workfolk around the manufactory consider the Proctor something of a petty bureaucrat, dear. I assume she's acting as any functionary would, assigning blame to appear in control. Well, you know the type, surely.
Interesting. But you have no proof.
Dear me, I wish I did, but... Actually, there may be a way you could gain answers here. The firing record should contain all relevant details regarding the launch. Why, yes, I could unseal access to the records repository for you and open the path leading there. I'd be right grateful if you'd have a look. I swear I'm completely innocent of this heinous act they're accusing me of.
Interesting. Well, Zavada says that you might blow this place up. You promise not to do that if I help you?
If you need to hear me say it, surely. I promise not to destroy this facility with all of us in it. Was that reassuring enough? Appreciate your help, dear. Please return when you have found something. May the plan favor us against long odds.
Well, it does help hearing you say it. Something about this seems fishy, guys, so let's get to the bottom of whatever the fuck happened here.
Investigator?
Yeah?
May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Do we have here messages? Man, it's 19.8 chance of one coming face, blah 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 blah. Don't care. Archivist. Records expunged. Please review backup physical records. Now, who would have done that? Lick paper. Launch record. What is lick paper gonna do? Launch records consist of a number of instructions that are time-stamped and uniquely numbered. Using the time of the launch initiate Alpha supplied, you're able to look up the recent launch. Entry shows that it was directed at Outpost Opportunity. You also detect a slight odor from the records, but it's unclear if that's a type of paper, if it's just a type of paper or a product of the printing process. The record clearly shows that Initiate Alpha launched the payload at Outpost Opportunity. It's indisputable that she fired the command, though the smell seems curious. I don't buy it. Records are expunged, and then there's a weird smell in the paper. It's probably whiteout.
Patrol's back, I hear. Don't see Auntie's being too dissuaded by them,
though. Our Earth Directorate friend.
What are you doing here?
Hello. Have an update to share with Initiate Alpha?
Hello. I've been conversing with Factor Matadier here while you were away. Understand you've met?
Yes. They witnessed me rather discomposed, I fear. Visions of Auntie's choice reprisal clouded my thoughts at the time.
Facility secured then?
Troops now guard the entrance above. Our safety addressed, I have turned my attention to the cause of our situation here. And I have deemed it wise to investigate further. Do not let my position fool you. All within the Order are scienticians, and hence we seek the truth of any hypothesis based on evidence. The Proctor's accusation is no different.
Guess we'll take all the help we can get.
I appreciate even your hesitant support. Now, I believe you had an update for Initiate Alpha.
You've examined the launch records, yes? What did you find?
Records showed you fired the payload at Outpost Opportunity. The paper smelled weird, though.
I'd say they've obviously been altered, dear. Fancy that odor you detected, a sign of chemicals used to effect the falsification. But listen to me. What do I know about this sort of thing? I know I've watched too many Aetherwave serials. suppose they fuel my fervent imagination. But still, even the most junior scientist knows the best explanation is one requiring the fewest assumptions. Ergo, I set the correct coordinates. Someone overrode them.
This doesn't tell us who's responsible. You think it might be Svoboda?
Someone may be pulling her strings, perhaps. That's what investigators like you say, isn't it? Now, what you uncovered appears to imply two further avenues of inquiry. A Zeranium leak occurred moments after the launch. I imagine it may have been used as a diversion, allowing the culprit time to falsify the record. The overriding of the coordinates also deserves a look. Don't you think?
Can we prove that the launch was altered?
I can speak to the coordinate override, I believe. All commands are routed through the hub in central processing. If one meant to accomplish what you're suggesting, they would likely look to do it there.
I expect the Zeranium leak stemmed from alterations to the control boards and refinement logistics. I'd look for any signs of tampering that may point to the culprit.
Guess if that's all, I should get going.
All right. There. I've unsealed both areas. With hope, what you discover will help us determine the responsible party.
I'll stay here and play for more time. If the Proctor sends anyone, I'll say I'm close to convincing you to surrender.
I don't like this. How we get up there? High security access card. You got one of them? Don't I have pickpocket? I guess not.
Had plenty of managers like Svoboda back on Tau Ceti. Couldn't take responsibility for nothing.
Somebody did it. We're gonna find out who. That's a lot of blood.
Spy, move!
Give the word and I'll take care of it, Commander.
Lay low, Commander. Head forward.
What the fuck was that weird shit that just happened? You know what sucks is I picked this. Did someone just yell at us? Really?
Thank you kindly. I am decidedly in your debt. Anything you need? Anything I, a lowly archivist, can provide you, a heroic individual who is handy with doors?
Your weirdly excessive gratitude. No. Yeah, I got a few questions.
Of course. I am now able to breathe easy and respond freely.
It's essential processing, right? If I wanted to reroute launch coordinates, I'd do it here, yes?
Strange question, but yes. All commands pass through the hub here. Through that wiring underneath that open floor panel in the back of the room, actually.
was a weird way you said that. Did you examine that exposed wiring? What do you think happened there?
Well, in my professional opinion, looks like someone rerouted some commands from operations. Not sure which ones. Based on the sloppy state it was left in, I'd say they either barely knew what they were doing or were in a rush, or both.
Interesting. Were you around the time of the attack?
I was in my cot doing advanced equations. After the explosion occurred, I rushed here to check my terminal. The door was creaky to open. I should have known it would lodge in place when it closed, but I was distracted by the disheveled state of the room and rushed inside.
What do you know about Initiate Alva?
Works in operations, right? Always on about her stories. Wish I had time to watch serials and read all day. Well, that's about everything I know about everything. Let you be on your way. Careful on your way out. May all your theories prove true.
I don't think I trust that guy. What we got going on here? Patchwork array of switch boxes and cables connecting many of the facility's command systems. An obvious rewiring cables here is noticeable. It's reminiscent of how Initiative Alpha took control of the doors in the operation office. It's reminiscent, but I don't think it's her. Oh, thank God. Why'd I turn that off? I don't know why I did that. Oh, whoa, oh God.
Let me handle this.
That's out of ammo, so replace it with something. I wish I had more plasma ammo, because that gun's awesome. Ooh. Kind of stealing if I drink it. Yeah. Holy shit, this worked?
Vector's been in there a while now.
Alva's been here for how?
Always account for standard deviation.
Yeah. Whatever that means.
Something about that Alva doesn't square. And she called me sad. I'm not sad. Just for the record.
Niles, you are very sad. You're like one of the most depressed people I've ever met, and with good reason. I was looking at Nez when I said that. I don't know why.
Ah, yes. Suppose you'll do.
I don't like the sound of that.
I'd been hoping an empiricist or assessor would amble by, but you appear reasonably apt. The Zeranium overflow venting has gone completely haywire. Oh, what else will this higgledy-piggledy nightmare of a day bring? I was ordered to keep watch until a specialist arrives. Might I entreat you to act in such a capacity? The control board to divert the flow of Zeranium is up yonder in refinery logistics. If so, I have something for your time and effort.
Allergic to everything. Well, that was weird. It's got a weird feeling. You're in luck. What I don't know on the topic, I'm smart enough to figure it out.
Well, as a fellow student of science, you'll be especially interested in what I have to offer.
Yeah,
We
student
developed
science,
a
something like that.
pharmaceutical primer that, technically it poisons you a little, but also heals you quite effectively. Shut off the gas, it's yours.
All right, sure, why not?
Tremendous. May deliberate endeavors beget expected results.
Just trying to look at something and it made me. Somebody destroyed the shit out of this stuff. God damn it. Trouble order allows users to update blah blah blah. Look closer. Safety restriction has clearly been set to exceed stated tolerances, causing explosion and subsequent leak. I don't know if she did it, but I don't have enough evidence to say otherwise. Nicotine sticks. Take that. Whoop!
Ah, you're back. I see my Zeranium overflow venting has returned to a non-haywire state, and my internal levels of disquietude have lessened along with it. With the leak abated, I am fully prepared to be peppered with queries.
Am I correct in assuming that the leak occurred right after the attack on Outpost Opportunity?
Now that you mention it, yes. I recall I was worried about one crisis, and my mind was completely occupied by this other crisis nearby. I must admit, I haven't given the attack a single thought since. I do hope everyone's okay.
You happen to know anything about Initiate Alva?
Not much. Keeps to herself mostly. Or that is entirely. Like all of us, she resided in the barracks 15 degrees to the northeast from here.
Interesting. Did you see anyone lurking about here? Or before or after the leak occurred?
You mean just after the attack occurred? I was in a state of anxiety at the time, and, well, I'm sure you're aware higher levels of cortisol can impede the encoding of memory.
Yeah. I'll be on my way.
This card will allow you. The pharmaceutical primer I mentioned is inside on display.
Said something about the barracks, though. Nothing's labeled, so I don't know what the fuck. This the barracks? I think it is. During our recent discussion, Initiate Alva has shown a profound unwillingness to discuss early motivational factors and aspirations. This notably frustrating disposition renders us unable to adequately project her career path. When I detailed this concern to the Initiate, I was met with a silence one can only characterize as stony. If I were to draw a conclusion based on this and consistent data drawn from years of similar interviews, I would say it appears that she is being evasive. Interesting. Is she just autistic? Like, what's going on here? Where's her cot? No. Damn. I was hoping coming here was going to reveal something. Nothing? Really? I don't know what to go on. I don't trust the Proctor, but I don't have a lot of evidence on Alva.
May all your endeavors add to the equation.
How did she kill them?
Oh, hello, dear. Why, we were just talking about you.
Or specifically, potential implications for a multitude of troubling scenarios, based on probable results of your investigation, downstream outcomes, and such and the like.
You know how the Order is, always calculating something. But please, tell us what you discovered.
Someone rerouted the coordinates for the launch, and they had clearance to cause the leak.
That you found evidence that the coordinates were rerouted is definitely something. Would be an odd step for Alva here to take, except perhaps to throw blame elsewhere.
I admit I had the knowledge to cause the leak, but not the authorization. And yes, why would I reroute coordinate commands away from here?
You seem like you've drawn a conclusion.
I'm sufficiently certain our Proctor is conspiring with an outside party. So I'm coming out now. She's going to tell me who she's working with. Then I'm going to kill her.
Wait a minute.
Whoa, okay.
You're going to
Whoa.
Our investigation, it's unfinished. And you're an initiate. What are you talking about?
Oh, I see you two thought you were proving my innocence. No, you were helping identify my target. I'd advise you dears to help or stay out of my way. Proctor Svoboda needs to pay for her actions.
Some just doesn't add up about your story.
Yes, certain facts don't quite line up. You're holding something back. That much is obvious. You are far more capable than some back manufactory button pusher. Who are you, really?
I am a dedicated agent of the Order, but no, dear. My name is not Miriam Alva. I am Marisol Delgado, formerly of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're... Wait. It is you, isn't it? The one they called the Endpoint.
I didn't really follow that. What the fuck's happening here?
I must admit, I'm not entirely sure. The rumors about your department. They said anyone who might delay the equation being solved disappeared. If there are any hints of truth to that, I find it severely at odds with Order tenets for balancing efficiency with humanity.
This is hardly the time for a history lesson or debate, I'm afraid.
You've been lying. How long have you been here undercover?
I arrived decades ago to lie low after a difficult assignment. More than that, I have nothing to speak on at present.
That you are who you are, and are standing right... and have been here for years. It's all much to digest. I suspect your methods are not my own, nor the Order's, as I know it. And I fear your intentions for Proctor Svoboda.
I say we force the Proctor to reveal who she's working with or without your help.
I cannot be party to this, but neither shall I stand in your way.
A wise calculation, my friend. Good thing you showed up when you did. You saved me from having to kill everyone here.
Really?
Not that I was relishing the idea, but you provided other options. Svoboda has much to answer for. Let's go see that she does.
Keep fucking running into psychopaths.
What's this? What are you doing here? Come to surrender, I take it.
She's got some weird
After
goggles on.
decades keeping this identity, your inexpert blundering has rendered it obsolete. I am Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor of the Order. This would be an ideal time to confess everything before you die.
You can't possibly be party to all this. Not with her vast misdeeds so readily apparent.
Our investigator has definitively determined my innocence following a thorough investigation.
I don't know about that. Yeah, she doesn't talk, shoot her.
Wait, you can't possibly believe this balderdash. This is all nothing more than a flagrant example of artifice and bunco. An elaborate song and dance from an admitted imposter.
Enough, traitor. You made your play. You lost. No more deception. No more lies. Time to pay what is due.
No, wait,
Thus concludes a thoroughly distasteful business.
We couldn't have asked her any more fucking questions? I guess that's that. Any thoughts about what to do next?
Best search her office. Someone clearly was pulling her strings.
It would have been nice to perform that search before there was a corpse in the room, but...
Yeah?
Choosers.
Access oversight control. Toxic effluent repository access. Okay, return to root. Rubbish bin. Message recovery. Abbott Newell. As you know, I value your sagacity. Sagacity? Sagacity when it comes to supervisory matters. That said, allow me to put the following questions to you. If one had a close colleague, friend even, whose diligence appears to have slid and whose calculations have become increasingly error-ridden, what actions would you advise? Surely one should not consider submitting them for promotion. Speaking hypothetically, of course. I await your counsel, Abbott Newell.
The terminal unsealed the effluvium repository. That's traditionally off limits. Ideal spot to hide something. We should take a look.
Yeah, we'll take a look before you fucking try to kill me. Take some of that. Put it on my desk. That's like a garnish. Any idea what we're fucking looking for here? I think she's gonna keep some files just laying on the ground.
This space used to be brimming with runoff chemical sludge. It's been renovated, I see. Another terminal. Go ahead. You should have the honors.
Whoa, I like that thing. What do we have? Not identified. Subject your orders. Attack on the outpost was meant to reignite fighting in between Auntie's choice and the Order. Instead, it's only resulted in an investigation of both localities that threatens to expose our plans. That is an unacceptable error on your part, and I expect better. Perhaps I should have entrusted this task to Lavino from the start. Lavino? Alright. Cooperate with the Earth-directed agent insofar as it does not lead back to us. You know that further failure will be met with severe consequences. Might have reached setbacks. DeVries concluded that. So it was DeVries. Contingency plan A467. Further instruction will be issued at the time.
The Proctor's efforts appear part of a larger scheme.
Yeah, it is. Pursuing the head of the conspiracy, Augustine DeVries.
Ah, of course. I should have assumed you had a greater purpose here.
You alright? Because I can't tell if you're shaking or euphoric right now.
This whole affair reminded me of the old days. The blood, the secrecy, the calculations and intrigue. Been trying to tell myself I didn't miss it. But in action, I fear, ill suits me. I have some unfinished business I need to get back to. I could use help from an operator like you. Believe my specific skills could benefit your efforts as well. I'd propose a strategic partnership. You help me, I help you. What do you say?
Depends on what it involves.
I've an old contact on Cloister I need to look up. Part of a small matter there. Some research the Order considered heretical. Worth restarting, I think.
Okay. Sure, join my crew. We'll help you look into it when we can.
Good, good. It's a little crowded here, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Head back. You'll head to the ship. We'll meet you there
Well
later.
then, until the appointed hour.
Just went through some weird shit. What do we got? Much slower. I want pickpocket. Give me that. I won't use it often, but I like it. I can't fucking use. It's so weird. Well, everything's at 3. The skill system seems weird. I don't know exactly what's happening with it.